Orlando icon, but there's no one here to give them any. Welcome to Orlando, Florida, tourist mecca, especially down in this area, International Drive, right? Lots of people here usually. Disney's just down the road 15 minutes. Universal's 5 minutes. SeaWorld is 5 minutes. Today we're at a local hot spot that everybody likes to come to called Fun Spot. These places are not open. They're not allowed to be open because of the congregation of people is unsafe. We're going to ride around Orlando. As you see here, the world's tallest swing, well, it's not swinging. That's what's happened since the virus came to town. Look at the wheel. The famous Orlando icon. It's not rolling. It's not going anywhere. It is still. Here's a famous place, the world's largest entertainment, McDonald's. Let me show you a little bit of what's going on here. I was here a couple of months ago to give you an idea of the world's largest entertainment, McDonald's. We're here again today, now after the virus, to show you the differences between the two and how it's really affecting. You're going to see there's nobody here. They don't even want you to sit down. They only want you to do takeout. You know, come here, order it, go. No sitting down, no congregating, no nothing. This clip is from my previous video. Look at the kids. But now what do you see? No kids. This part of International Drive almost relies 100% on tourism. You see a line of restaurants here, they all need business, but there's no one here to give them any. So they're trying all kinds of things. We're here at Applebee's because they've done a full-out attempt to get any attention of anybody that's walking around or driving by for their business. There's no sit-in, you cannot go in and sit down. But look at all the signs they've done, beer to go. They're even doing a promotion. They'll do gallon bags of cocktails that you can take to go. That's very precedented because you normally can't do that. But it's been allowed now to help these businesses make their money. You know, they got things set up. They want your attention. They're using their restaurant crates that normally hold just produce or foods in behind to catch attention of people on the road to do it. You know, this Applebee's in this area is not the only one. There's a couple of more. But they have temporarily shut them down and moved to this location just to try to keep it open. As you see, there's no vehicular traffic at all. There's nobody to come into here to buy anything. And they really rely on these hotels a lot too. They're shut down. There's nobody staying there. They're struggling to survive. So if you get the opportunity, give them a visit down here. This road takes us to 3 or 4 of the main entrances into City Walk. And City Walk is the main free shopping hub that both of Universal's parks are connected to. And you see this one entrance to the right, they already have some blockades there preventing people from driving into there. Here's another entrance, the same thing. These orange blockades, you can't drive in. This walkway here is what everyone uses to get from the parking lots to City Walk before they go into the parks. And you can usually see people riding the people movers on there, but right now you don't see anyone. Even this little paid putt-putt golf, which is part of City Walk, has no one there. You can usually see them, you know, having fun. This place right now literally feels empty, just like a ghost town. Restaurants are not the only thing that are suffering now. And especially in the Universal International Drive area of Orlando, regular retail businesses are experiencing nothing. Seems to be a big word we're using a lot these days, nothing. They not only rely on the regular parking traffic, which you'll see here in this parking lot is empty, they rely heavily on the foot traffic in this area to visit their stores, purchase items, and that's what keeps them afloat. Well, down here in this area, there's neither. There's hardly any cars, and there's no foot traffic. There's nobody. It's the middle of the day, which would normally be packed full of cars. packed full of people walking, doing entertainment stuff. There's nothing here. It's not just restaurants. Everybody is feeling the effect of what's happening. Right now, we're traveling down Interstate 4. Interstate 4 is the main blood vessel of the city, and it is long overdue to be upgraded. And you can see some of that is happening right now. This is usually so busy, and I purposely have taken the middle lane, driving the speed limit, and it gives you a better idea of the traffic that is happening in the area. As cars go by me, there's only one or two. There's times there's hardly any going by me. No one ever really pays attention to the speed limit here. And this blood vessel, or I-4 as I called it, and sometimes is unlovingly called I-4 parking lot, is taking us through the downtown area. One thing that has not stopped here, because this project is the largest in Florida and one of the largest in the nation at this moment, over 22 miles of road being majorly widened, is construction. They're working on it. They've actually increased it because of the flow of traffic has been reduced so much because of this virus. They're hoping to gain some time because they're a little bit behind, but we'll see how that goes. The other things that are not affected besides the I-4 project is Universal's new theme park called Epic Universe. The construction on it is not stopping. Construction seems to be the one thing that is not affected by this virus. Well, I hope you guys have had a good day following me around and seeing nothing, because that's a lot of what we did, was seeing nothing. And that was the point of the video, is show you how the tourist area of Orlando is suffering badly. And they're not the only ones that are suffering. Everybody in the general population is, that owns businesses or had a job and now don't have a job. And another thing that's suffering is the blood donor. People are not going out and donating blood as much as they should because they're scared. And I understand the apprehension, but if you can donate and you're healthy, please get out and do it. They really need it. Without it, they're postponing surgeries for people who don't have this virus issue, but they need the surgeries. They can't do the surgeries because they don't have the blood. Take the opportunity, get some exercise, get outside, practice social distancing like the US government says we should do, and donate some blood. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed what I haven't shown you, and maybe in a couple of days I'll come out with a video that's maybe the opposite of this and show you that life still exists with this virus around. Enjoy the video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.